I am here to give you guys my final thoughts for UFC 325 before this all goes down, before we see everything unfold in front of our very eyes. It is 1:36 in the morning on Saturday, so hey, it is fight day. It is fight day. It's time to get it on. But boys, listen, I know that I picked Alexander Volkanovski to beat Diego Lopes earlier in the week, but I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to say this, but I am totally going Diego Lopes. Have you guys seen this picture? Have you guys seen that? Have you seen Volk's ear? Have you guys seen Volkanovski's ear, by the way? Or have we seen Volkanovski's ear, by the way? This was the first red flag for me. I was like, all right, okay. I said, well, I don't even know the order. I said the order of operations earlier this week, but I don't even remember it. But I saw this, and I was like, this is the final nail. This is the final nail in the coffin. Buddy has staph on his ear. He has staph on his ear. This was the final straw for me, and then this picture didn't really do any goodness, you know? Like, look at this, and then look at that. Like, all the definition is gone. All of the definition is gone. No abs. The chest is now droopy. I mean, Father Time is just, it's just stepping in. It's just stepping in. Vulcan 2, no staph, brother. What is this? Like, what is that then? What is that? Did somebody try to drain his cauliflower ear? Did somebody try to drain Volk's cauliflower ear? Like, what is it? What is it? And you know, like, yes, probably. No. No. Open wound, no staph. I mean, that's what we saw. Oh, wait a minute. Very true, because when Justin Gaethje had to take his pictures, he had to cover it. That is very true. That is a high IQ thought. That is a high IQ thought right there. I'm not even going to lie. It's not purple. Okay. Okay, maybe you guys are cooking. Maybe you guys are cooking, but you guys cannot dispel this. You guys literally cannot dispel that. Look at the difference. Last year, now. Are we serious? Are we serious? And then Ruffy going on stage and saying, you know, Volkanovski's been helping me in my training camp. He's been taking a lot of time out to help me out. I mean, I'm just like, holy. I'm just like, holy. Too many burgers. That's a fact. That's a fact. Looks the same? No, he does not look the same. He does. We're going to get to Marcio Ruffy in a second. He does not look the same, by the way. But yeah, so I had to switch my pick. You know, I'm tired of being wrong. I'm tired of being wrong. I'm tired of being wrong. I want Diego to win, but if Volk wins after, people are calling Volk fat. This will be embarrassing. Yeah. 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 So if Volk wins, this is a huge net loss for Diego Lopes. 100%. 100%. This is going to be a huge check just in general. But we saw what Diego Lopes did to Gene Silva. 10-8'd him in the first round. I believe in Diego Lopes, even though they already fought and Volk did him filthy. Something's different. Something's different this time around. I feel it. Maybe Diego Lopes had to get the butterflies out of his system when he fought him the first time. Something. I don't know, but I'm going Diego Lopes. I'm going Diego Lopes, boys. So for the co-main event, I'm not changing my thoughts. I am not changing my thoughts for this one. We are going Dan the Hangman all day. Dan the Hangman all day. I'm not even playing. I'm not even playing. Look, him at 280 plus 280 is ridiculous. Benoit Saint-Denis is not that good. Benoit Saint-Denis is not that good. He's really not. W pick. That's what he slimes BSD. That's what I'm talking about. BSD is actual garbage. Actual garbage. Now, yes, he did slime out my boy Matt Steamroller Frivola, but name one good BSD win that's not Kyle Propolek. Name one good win. Beneil Dariush? Beneil Dariush has the chin of a paper bag. Marcio Ruffy? Marcio Ruffy has 0 grappling. Wrestling 0. He just took the easiest route to victory. Now, Dan Hooker has been in there with the likes of Arman Sarukian, Martisios Gamrot, Dustin Poirier, like straight savages. He has grit. He's ready to go. This is in his hometown. I'm going Dan Hooker. But There was an interview with him on the Mac Life. I literally just watched it while I was like getting ready for stream. It was like 6 minutes long. And it was Dan Hooker answering random fan questions. And one of the fan questions was, what was the fight that you went into the most injured? Excuse me, I'm very sorry. You know, I just said it was 1:41 in the morning. But somebody asked Dan, what was the fight that you went into the most injured? And he took like a pause and he was like, you know, I'll talk about that after my career is over. So I'm like, Are you also going to watch Shakur versus Teofimo? I'm going Teofimo. You know, I'm not really that big of a boxing fan, but I'm going to go Teofimo there. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. And I'm going Lopez too. I'm going Lopez for both of them. Oh, well, Teofimo Lopez, duh. See, I don't even watch boxing. UFC Booty or Square, that's what I'm talking about. But BSD is not Arman Sarukian. I don't understand why he is minus 340. Like, I really don't get it. I don't understand. Why is Benoit Saint Denis minus 340? Like, actually makes no sense. But, boys, we're going Dan Hooker right there. For the people's main event, I'm staying the same. I'm going Rafael Fiziev. I'm going Rafael Fiziev. He's looking a little chunky. But I'm going Rafael Fiziev. My boy made weight. He's looking great. During the face-off, he was talking a whole bunch of crazy nonsense. I'm going to hit you with my elbow. I'm going to hit you with my knee. I'm going to like it. I'm going to smile. He's war ready. Marcio Ruffy's shaking in his boots. But Marcio Ruffy, we have the inside scoop over here. Thank you for the gold boxing glove. What the hell? Thank you. I am son of Ali. Yeah, he's tripping. Thank you for the boxing gloves, your mom. Hell yeah. My strongest soldiers. We up, baby. Let's go, Rush. But we're going Rafael Fiziev here, boys. Absolutely. He trains with Batman and Spider-Man. That's exactly what I'm talking about. He's only minus 340 because he's washed. Because he beat a washed 40-year-old. Listen, the concept of grappling is okay. I am the Azerbaijan warrior. You know what I'm saying? What's the scope on Ruffy? So the inside scoop that I have on Marcio Ruffy is that obviously we know he's been training with Craig Jones. We know that he's been doing this. He's been doing that. But he is just going to wrestle for his life. He's going to wrestle for his life. He's going to actually try to wrestle for his life. And now, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be 100% honest. As soon as this fight goes into round 2, it is this fight is absolutely guaranteed Rafael Fiziev victory. But as soon as this fight goes into round 2, absolute guaranteed, like 1,000% Rafael Fiziev victory. 1,000%. Name one fight that we've seen grit from Marcio Ruffy. Like, name one fight. Honestly. We saw Fiziev battle Justin Gaethje. Twice. You think he can out-wrestle Fiziev? No. Marcio Ruffy, even though he trained with Craig Jones and he's training with Volkanovski, he's training with the boys, his wrestling is zero. You can't learn that quickly. And let's not forget, Azerbaijan, Dagestan. You see the rhyming? Do you see the rhyming scheme? Do you guys see the Azerbaijan, Dagestan? Listen, Rafael Fiziev's wrestling is not zero. You saw the inverted triangle he put Justin Gaethje in. You guys saw the inverted triangle that he put Justin Gaethje in round 1. He sat on his head in the beginning of the fight. You know how fights start standing up? They started with Rafael Fiziev sitting on Justin Gaethje's head for whatever reason. He's training to defend Fiziev's wrestling, not the other way around. That's what I'm talking about. Fiziev is going to make this great. Hub Mikelay, I'm not touching Volk versus Lopez. All right, guys, this is what we're doing right now. I told you I'm going Lopez. We're going Dan Hooker. We're going Rafael Fiziev. We're going to make our way down the whole card. I'm just giving my final thoughts, and I'm going to get out of here. Boys, so we're looking at Tai Tuivasa versus Talison Textera, and I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm really not going to lie to you guys. I'm leaning Tai Tuivasa. You know how Tai Tuivasa leans the scale because he's so fucking humongous and fat? I'm leaning Tai Tuivasa. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Hooker loses, Textera wins. Get out of here. Listen, who has Talison Textera fought? Who has he fought? Like Justin Tafa? Great. Wagwan Rock, I'm sleeping. Salute. Sleep well, my boy. Sleep well, my boy. We'll be here tomorrow. Who has Talison Texera fought? Every fight that he's ever had professionally, round one. Round one. Now I know this argument would be like legit if this wasn't Tai Tuivasa and if this wasn't heavyweight, you know what I mean? But all of his fights are round one. Like, he's super tall and lanky. All Tai Tuivasa needs to do is hit him with an overhand right. Like, but it's more than likely cooked for bro. It's more than likely cooked. It's more than likely over, down under, over and down under. More than likely, I'm not gonna lie to you, for Bam Bam. But I am leaning. I'm gonna put a sneaky parlay in. I'm gonna put a sneaky Tai Tuivasa KO TKO little bet in tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm put a little $10 on that. I don't know. Some's telling me he's gonna get it done. Something is telling me the fat man is gonna get it done. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, who is Talison Texera? Just give me the one. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, Talison Texera, if you just give me the 10, no. 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 Quinlan Salkeed versus Jamie Malarkey. I mean, obviously, I'm going Quinlan Salkeed. Like, I met the guy. He's cool. I got him. He gave me, like, a mustache thing. Like, a mustache on, like a stick. You know, like, he's cool. He's a cool guy. I'm going Quinlan Salkeed all day. All day over Jamie Malarkey. Junior Tafa versus Billy Anuka. Who really cares? Like, who really cares? This is the end of the Tafas. Junior Tafa's going down. I mean, Tai Tuivasa's like already 1 foot in the grave. Let's be real. It's weird they're giving Quillen a step down after Nasserad. They just want to build they want to build his star. And him getting an easy W at home in front of all of the Australian fans is really going to build his base and put him in a special spot. You know, once you get like that little extra fan base and the UFC decides to give you a push, they're going to give you easy fights. They're going to give you easy fights. Have you watched Brokeback Mountain, bro? What the fuck? No, I have not, but I've heard terrible things about it. Shakur and Teo going to be a good one. Don't forget, that's a fact. That's a fact. I'm going Lopez. Nate, late notice fight. You mean like short notice? I mean, we'll see. We get to see. Why do you like Lopez? Volk looked good the last fight. I went through it already. I mean, this picture of his ear, I mean, it looked like he has staph. You guys are telling me he doesn't have staph. You guys are telling me I'm crazy. This picture of him this picture of him last year and then this picture of him this year, I'm like, And then, you know, just like a whole bunch of other things I didn't really get to talk about. I did talk about, but, you know, that was like 10 minutes ago. Check my YouTube channel. This video is going to drop in like 2 hours. I'm just going to clip this whole little thing of me giving my final thoughts. Tracy Cortez or Mackenzie Dern? I'm going to go Mackenzie Dern. You should watch Brokeback Mountain, bro. It's like a Red Dead Redemption as a movie. I'm pretty sure Brokeback Mountain is like a very LGBTQ like movie. Like, I'm pretty sure from the memes, right? Like, from the memes. I'm fucking scared, man. Even though it's only $50, bro, you're gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right, bro. You've wasted $50 in worst ways. That's a Fendi fact. Cam Rousing versus Cody Brundage. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the disrespect on Cody Brundage is crazy, but I get it because he hasn't really looked the best. I mean, decision against Mansoor, that should really put you up somewhere. I really don't think the betting lines are right here. Plus 280. I might have to take Cody here. Boys. I mean, nah, he beat Andre Petroski. He did beat Andre Petroski, boys. But Andre Petroski is kind of a trash can. 50 for 1K, though. I put a $10 I'll tell you the $10. I put in a $10 5-leg or 4-leg in already. Let me see. Let me pull up my DraftKings and I'll tell you guys what's going on. Like, these are my official locks. Like, these are the things that E-Rock is going crazy for. Let's see. Because normally I'm a live better. I do single fights. I'm not really a parlay kind of guy. I go fight for fight. Like, I'm going to bet on one fight and then go bet on the next fight and then bet on the next. Like, I like to see how everybody's looking when they walk out. Like, you know, I'm a see to believe kind of be. I mean, I'm a see to believe kind of be. Kind of dude. You know? $50 for 60 beers, though. What you mean? $50 for 60 beers? That's a terrible like equation. Mr. Blueberry Jam, what's the big old deal? Welcome back, bro. What the hell? What the hell? All right, so Iraq's 4-leg parlay, right? That we're rocking with is Oban Elliott, Torres Finney, Quilton Salkid, Rafael Fiziev, Diego Lopez. So it's a 5-leg. That's what we're going with. I live in California, bro. What? You should still get beer. Go to Costco or something, bro. What? Go to Costco or something. But I'm leaning Cody Brundage here. I'm probably going to live bet Cody Brundage. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Torres Finney being an underdog here is insane. I am more than likely going to put a significant amount of money on Torres Finney tomorrow. Like an unhinged amount of bread on bro. He's plus 120. Honestly, I think he has to get a finish here because everybody's been talking about how boring he is. Like, he took no damage his fight in April. Like, he fought in April. 0 damage. 0 damage. And they haven't given him a single thing yet. So I think he knows he needs to get a finish or he's going to get cut out the paint. So I believe in bro. Oban Elliott. I already told you guys I'm going Oban Elliott. Jonathan Miaclaf is good, bro. But I believe in the Welsh gangsta. I really do believe in the Welsh gangsta, for real. Bro, say that parlay again. You speed through it quickly. Okay, my fault. So my parlay that I already put in for tomorrow, it's Diego Lopez, but you said you're staying away from that. So it's going to be a 4-leg for you. We got Rafael Fiziev at plus 105. Quilton Salkid at minus 1,000. Torres Finney at plus 130. And Oban Elliott at plus 105. For $10 to win $238. I took that. Easy peasy. And I'm a live better, so I'm going to bet every single... Well, not every single fight. I don't have a problem. But most fights, probably every single fight, let's be real here, live, you know, just to get it done. But we're going Oban Elliott right there. He's going to get it done. He's going to get it done. Who is Oban? OP. Oh, opponent. I've never heard of him before. He's actually pretty solid. This fight against Kevin Joseph was a little bit of a banger, but he's kind of a bum. You know, lost to Brian Battle right beforehand. This guy's not really tested. I mean, he looks pretty solid, but he's not tested. Oban Elliott is the Welsh gangsta. That's the Welsh gangsta, but I could smell a KO, TKO coming from Oban, you know what I mean? But we'll see. We'll see. It's going to get real spooky. It's going to get real spooky out there. And then we have the road to UFC fights. Did you guys see that, by the way? This dude, did you guys see this dude miss weight? He tried to do... Let me make sure you guys can't even see it. Did you see this guy miss weight? He tried to do the DC thing where you put, like, your arm on the apparatus covering you so you're not naked in front of everybody, and they caught him. Bro was like 122 pounds. They were like, bring it back. Come right back. And he had to come back, and he was overweight hella. I was like, holy. He was done for right there. He was done for. So that fight got canceled. They took him out of here. No more road to UFC for you, Aaron Tao. All right, it's over for you, bro. So now we only get 3 road to UFC fights with this guy looking like... Excuse me. With this dude looking like One Punch Man. I think that guy's... Is he an underdog? Minus 150. Okay. There was a weird... I've been seeing a lot of weird things about this fight, though. The Cyril Budo versus Lawrence Lai fight. Lawrence Lai started this fight as a favorite, and now he is plus 210. So that's something to look at. Even if you look at the Tapology, like, votings for this fight, it's split down the middle. It's literally split down the middle. So I'm going to ride with the underdog here. He fights at City Kickboxing. He's Australian. Well, he's New Zealanding. So, we'll see. We'll see. But, boys, hey, I'm sorry this was a short stream. You know, I'm sorry, okay? I had to watch a movie with my girlfriend. She was yapping, talking about, E-Rock, you stream all night. We don't get to hang out together. You come home, you stream. And I'm like, look, lady, I have a dream, okay? I'm trying to chase my dream. I'm very sorry. So I had to pull back. I had to take let me think about this. We were taking heavy fire, you know what I mean? So I had to hit him on the flank. We had to cover and move and attack the flank, right? So I covered and moved, and I was like, let's watch a movie. And the flank was, you fell asleep during the movie, I'm gonna stream. Ballin'. You know what I'm saying? But boys, look, I hope you guys have a good one. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to be live during the whole main card of UFC 325, so it should be a fun time. The girlfriend comes first sometimes, man. That's a fact. That's a Fendi fact. That's a fact. All right, guys. Hope you guys have a good one. Sub up to E-Rock MMA on YouTube. I'm going to drop this whole video that we just made on YouTube, so if you want to see my final thoughts, come check it out. Hope you guys have a good one. Stay safe. See you guys tomorrow.